So today's a big day for us. We're technically at 38 weeks, 37 weeks, going on to 38, yeah. Well, we found out that Amanda needs to be induced like yesterday.
Yeah. So we'll like kind of explain like the whole thing when we get settled somewhere, either like in the car when we're at the hospital, but it's 7:35. My induction appointment is at 8 o'clock. So we're gonna head out, grab some McDonald's for breakfast, and then go have a baby.
Yeah, it's so exciting. Are you ready for the baby to come?
He's feeling a little bit bad today.
Yeah, I think he knows.
So saying goodbye is kind of gonna be like strange because he's not sure. Love you. Woo! Oh, there it is.
That's feisty. Feisty. He didn't get much sleep last night because we didn't get much sleep last night. Yeah. I think that's what it is. All right, Maui, when we come back. Oh, okay, good. Goodbye. Didn't want to talk to you anyways.
All right, so I'm gonna give you kind of like a brief update of what's going on while we're driving into the hospital. So, kind of starting around Valentine's Day. So I was getting a little bit of swelling around my feet and my hands. I couldn't really wear my rings anymore. And then on Valentine's Day, my feet were so bad. I had never seen them that like terrible. They were so swollen. And I had a doctor's appointment the following Monday. So that was my 36-week appointment. Yeah. So it was 35 weeks I started getting really badly swollen. So at 36 weeks, we had a regular scheduled appointment. They did an ultrasound. They said everything looked fine. They measured him, estimating at 6 pounds 9 ounces. And then I talked to my doctor about my concern with my feet. She said that there was no protein in my sample, and they did blood work on me just to be sure.
You also started getting headaches.
Yes, I had. So my parents came down the weekend after Valentine's Day, so they left on that Monday that I had that appointment, and basically since they came down, I woke up with a headache every morning. So they did blood work. Blood work came back fine, no protein in my sample. She said just to kind of monitor it. So I did, and my feet were still swelling, and there were some days they were just like awful and unbearable, and I had like a lot of stuff to do with work and everything. So then I had an appointment the following week, my typical 37-week appointment, which was this last Monday. There was protein in my sample. They had me do another blood test, which I'm getting really great at, by the way. And they were like, well, let's talk about an induction. So I told my doctor it was never in my plan, but I wanted to do whatever's best for me and the baby. So she said, we'll see how the blood work comes back. I got a call yesterday morning. So yesterday was March 1st, on Tuesday. And they were like, hey, we're scheduling your induction. And I was like, oh, okay. What about my blood work? And they were like, well, it came back, but we want the doctor to talk to you about it. But they scheduled my induction for March 15th. So 2 weeks out, which was fine. And then I was talking to Mitchell on my way home, on his way home from work last night, and I got a call, but I thought it was kind of a work call, kind of late at night. Then there was a voicemail, so I read the voicemail transcription, and then I read it out loud. And basically my doctor said that my blood work was trending towards preeclampsia, and she didn't really want to risk anything. So there was an appointment at 4:30 in the morning, or today at 8 a.m. Then there was also one kind of tonight at like midnight 30, but I just didn't want to wait. So we got the 8 o'clock appointment, and so that's that. That's kind of where we are. Yeah. So those are kind of all the updates that you've missed. Everything else has been kind of smooth sailing. We got our bags packed. We showed you a little bit about the early stages of packing our bags. I can kind of, maybe we can go through our list eventually one day, or we can like kind of screenshot our list and kind of put it in the video somewhere, so you guys can just see kind of what we packed and all that stuff. But we didn't really sleep last night. I maybe got 3 hours total. I don't think so though. And Mitchell got a little bit more sleep than me, but not much. So I slept a little over an hour in bed, and then I went to the couch because I couldn't sleep, so I watched game shows. And then I slept for an hour and a half, and then I was up since a little bit before 6 this morning. So it's 8:02 now, and we're almost at the hospital, so we'll try to keep you guys as updated as possible, but it looks like it's baby day.
Yeah.
All right, labor and delivery, University of Tennessee Medical Center, here we are.
Ready?
Hi everyone, so we're here, we're in our room. I think this is our room. It's not triage, definitely not. So we're in room 11 and I'm gonna get changed into my gown and we can get everything started.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Look at this. I mean, it's basically a penthouse.
It's actually a big room.
Yeah.
Because we're in the corner.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna start with the master bedroom, which is here. Also, a couch works just as well. Very comfortable. At least we'll hope it's comfortable later. Got the other bed here for Amanda. Let me take you to the kitchen area. It's huge. Got all the amenities you may need. Kitchen area. I mean, you got the soap, you got water, you got sanitizer, and you got paper towels, so you're all set. You can stay clean and hydrated. If you needed to get a cup of water there, sure, I wouldn't recommend it, but go for it. Yeah, showing you around, and of course Amanda just went to the bathroom. But yeah, it's a pretty big room, and it's exciting, it's crazy, it's already here. We're just trying to wrap our minds around everything because it all happened so fast. I mean, the due date was the 21st, and then on Monday we were told expect somewhere around the 15th, and then the next day in the morning they said okay, 15th, and then a couple hours later in the evening like come in now. So it's been kind of a roller coaster. It's been hard to get sleep and just take everything in, but we're here, we're excited, and Amanda's gonna do great. You got your little labor gown on, yeah. And we said the baby's name, so I have to restart it. Now I'm messing it up again, but no, we're gonna get ready, get her ready, and get going. All right, how's it going so far?
Well, it's okay. It was a bit of a roller coaster the first like hour and a half really. Basically, I'm all hooked up. I got my finger thingy, I got my arm cuff, and then
IV.
the IV. It hurt. It hurt.
Yeah.
It's not a pain I've ever experienced before, so I really didn't know what it was going to be like.
Yeah, you've never had an IV.
No.
At least not when you've been like older as a baby,
Right.
But
so I felt a little bit hot. I took some of the blankets off me. I pulled down my mask a little bit. Drank just a little bit of water. That was kind of it. It eventually kind of went away, and I'm just ignoring it. I think right now, like I still like feel it. I don't know, whatever.
You're doing great.
Yeah, so I got checked, and the first step was kind of a pill to kind of jumpstart everything, not an oral pill, so use your imagination. So we're just kind of hanging out here, and I have my beautiful labor gown on, which I just love. If we can remember the website we got it from, I'll have him link it. But it also comes with a swaddle and a hat for baby when he's born, so we're just really excited. But everything's looking good so far. So we finally just kind of got like settled, to like ourselves. We have an amazing nurse. She's really, really kind and very sweet.
Yeah.
So we're just hanging.
Yeah, it's been crazy. I'm starting to come down from my anxiety and emotional whirlwind of just this past even 12 hours really.
Yeah, it's been good. You've been a goober.
Yeah.
Making jokes and just,
being myself.
Yeah, we're just hanging out.
Yeah.
So really it's about 2 hours after we kind of got to our room, and we're just sort of having our alone time now to
relax and
breathe and recoup. And let me tell you, getting up to go to the bathroom, I have to unhook 2 plugs from, I also am strapped up on my belly, so there's one monitoring my contractions and there's one monitoring the baby's heartbeat. So I have to take those 2 off. I have to take my finger thing off. I have to take the cuff off, and then I have to. There's 2 plugs for the IV that are in the wall.
Have to unhook from the wall.
So unhook those. So it's a whole process to go to the bathroom, to say the least.
But everything's going good so far.
Yeah.
Some mild contractions now.
Yeah, I'm I don't know if I'm feeling anything. It kind of feels like menstrual cramps a little bit. And then I'm checking the thing and I'm like, oh yeah, that looks like what it is.
Yeah.
So that's just kind of where we're at right now.
Yeah. It could be here soon.
Yeah. All right, so we're doing pretty good. It's 1:23. Sorry, it's north outside. So I'm feeling contractions, but they really feel like mild to moderate, like menstrual cramps. So that's just kind of what we're dealing with now. And then we're waiting for lab results to come back because I got my blood drawn again. I don't know if we talked about that earlier.
I don't think we did.
I don't think so. So I had to get my blood drawn again because my hemoglobin levels were low, but they said it was kind of odd because they weren't low in any of my other lab results. So they took some more blood, which honestly I handled like a champ compared to the
IV.
to the IV. And so we're just kind of waiting on that to come back. But the nurse came in and said that my contractions are looking good, and the doctor's going to come in and check me in about 20 minutes, and then we'll talk about the Foley bulb or the Cook's catheter.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Alright, so it's time for a little bit of an update now. Amanda's starting to feel the contractions a lot more, so she's in a little bit more pain. They also just put in a Cook's catheter to really kind of help speed along the dilation and all that, but when the doctor came in, she said everything looks great. The blood work came back good. Baby's doing great, she's doing great. She's dilating basically with what they were hoping, and they made it seem like it was even better. So everything's going really well right now, but Amanda's starting to feel a little bit more of the pressure with it all, but all's positive right now, so really good. So we've progressed to the birthing ball. Yeah, how are your contractions?
They're kind of intense.
Yeah, but you're doing
I feel
good.
like maybe like a 5 on the pain level.
This is the pain level, by the way.
So like I don't want to say like 5 because I don't know
You
what's
might-
coming next.
You might end up with 20, but it's like, yeah, it's 5 right now, and then
Right.
yeah.
When they come, they're pretty hard. It's really just in my back, and so it kind of starts on mild and then it jumps up very quick. And but the birthing ball is really helping, and it's kind of helping me like wiggle around and open up a little bit, and so that's just kind of what we're doing right now. It's 3:15.
Yeah, 3:15.
So.
The nurses and the doctor are really proud of her progress so far.
Yeah, they're super impressed. They said that the goal of Pitocin is to get the contractions in between like
3 to 4 minutes, I think.
2 and 3 minutes.
Maybe it
apart.
was 2 to 3 minutes. Yeah.
Right now, mine are basically 2 minutes apart, 1 to 2 minutes apart right now. So we're doing good.
We're doing good. I'm proud of you.
Thanks,
It's time for a little bit of an update.
Yeah. So it is. What time is it?
It is
8:30?
almost 8:40.
Yeah. So the Cook's catheter worked. So it's out. Thank God. It was very unpleasant going in. It was very unpleasant being checked. It was very unpleasant having it in. It was just kind of inconvenient. And now it's out, and I'm happy. I feel like I can move a little bit more.
She's like, contractions, I don't care.
I know, right? I'm kind of going through it right now. I'm just like, woo, this is great. But we are 4 to 5 centimeters right now, about 60% effaced. So everything's kind of progressing. Contractions are about 2 minutes apart. I think that's about it, right?
Yeah, they're going to come back in about 2 hours from 8:30, so about 10:30, and she's going to check.
2 or 3 hours, and they're going to check and see. They just want baby's head to be a little bit lower so they can break my water. So we asked, what can we do to help that? How do we get them down? So they said, sitting on the birthing ball and moving around on that, getting up and walking around, and if I lay down, to put the peanut ball in between my knees. So we're literally going to do all of it. So we're going to sit on the birthing ball. I'm going to sit on the birthing ball right now. We'll probably just chat a little bit and watch some TV. We were watching Bruce Almighty earlier,
yeah,
so
that
maybe
was good.
we'll watch that a little bit more, a little light comedy. And then we're gonna get up and walk around the halls. They're gonna put the wireless monitors on my belly. I don't know, I'm just trying to like update like you guys, but I'm also wanting to like remember this for like myself.
Yeah.
probably shouldn't be this happy contracting every 2 minutes, but I'm just really happy to have that
Cook's
catheter out.
I will say, because when she had it in plus contractions, like she's been doing really well, but it's obviously hurting.
Yeah.
And you're still hurting now, but you're feeling so much better because it's just one thing of pressure. It's just the contraction.
I feel like I can move a little bit easier now. Like
Yeah.
I can move and get up and walk before, but now it's just a lot easier to do.
Yeah.
I've also tried the strawberry kiwi slushy, the blueberry slushy, and I'm on the cherry right now.
Yeah, I've had a banana popsicle.
You have?
Yeah, and I just took about a 15-20 minute nap.
Yeah.
So it gave me a little more energy. I feel a little bit better now. I'm starting to get cranky.
Yeah, I'm very cranky and very tired and getting very frustrated, but I know it's just kind of a part of the thing. So we're just gonna wait and see if we can move him down a little bit more, and then I, kind of rest. But I don't sleep. I can't sleep through the contractions, so I just kind of lay there and close my eyes a little bit. So that's kind of where we're at now. We're gonna text and call family members, and then we'll see you guys back in just a little bit.
Yeah. So we're working on the ball now.
Yep.
You doing well?
Yeah, I think so.
You're rocking it back and forth.
We listen to AJR.
Yeah, listening to some music. Yeah. You feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm kind of like worried because the contractions don't feel as bad, but they always feel worse when I'm like sitting or laying in the bed. Like when I'm standing on the ball, they always felt better. So yeah, I don't know, just hanging out, rocking a little bit. But we didn't tell you guys, we had one of the baby nurse came in, and she set up the baby's whole area.
Yeah, right back there. She got it ready to go.
Yeah, we're excited. So she said as long as he's born before, like, what was it, 7 a.m.?
7 a.m., yeah.
She'll be his nurse.
Yeah.
So we're hoping for that. You can show them the...
Yeah, we'll go over here. So this is the readings. It's really bright. The bottom is showing Amanda's contractions and how frequent they are. So.
I'm getting one right now.
Yep. As it starts to continue to go up. So, yeah, doing well. Doing good. These are some of our readings for the baby and for Amanda and everything. So, doing pretty good with that as well. Okay, so we just went and took a little bit of a walk to kind of help with that continuation of getting the baby like lower. And then Amanda is laying in bed now, just kind of resting temporarily. She's not asleep, just kind of relaxing. Then I went and got some dinner at Subway. So it's 10:35 right now. I should be hearing from the doctor pretty soon, maybe get some more information after that. All right, we have a lot to catch up on.
Yeah.
It's almost 2 a.m. right now, just a couple of minutes away from 2 a.m. So do you want to start with where we kind of left off?
Yeah, so they checked me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so my nurse checked me and we were about like 5.
Yeah.
And what was it, 60%?
Yeah, 60. I'm pretty sure it was 68%.
And then we brought the doctor in. So we were like 60% and about 5 centimeters. And then the contractions were getting so intense. So I got out of bed and I was on the birthing ball, and they were like I was crying, just saying I wanted to go home.
Yeah.
They were really not great. So
considering how well she did up to that point with her contractions.
Yeah, all of a sudden they just like exploded and they were so bad. So that kind of just like worried me, and I had a talk with Mitchell, and I had a talk with the nurse, and then I talked with my doctor, and I settled on an epidural, which I'm not going to go into detail about, but it took quite a while to get it in, about 20 minutes. It wasn't great for me. I cried, I yelled, kind of traumatic.
But she didn't faint.
I didn't faint. No, I didn't faint. And they let me like drink water in the middle of it, and my nurse was really good, and her hands were really cold, so I like literally laid my hand, like my head on her arm. And yeah, so that was it. So that's done.
Yeah.
Right now I'm just trying to I'm struggling to find like the right amount of like numbness, because when they put the catheter in that they have to do after the epidural, that hurt, and it still kind of feels uncomfortable. So we're just trying to play with the right amount of medicine. I can't feel my lower body though, really. So it's just kind of weird that like there's like a few spots that are numb, but my left leg is definitely numb. Like I can't move that sucker, and my right leg is kind of getting there. So so what? Oh yeah, so we broke my water.
Yeah, just broke her water.
The doctor broke my water, so she came in, she checked, she said we were about 5.5. Did she say 60% still?
I think she said 80%.
Did she?
She said 80% this time. Yes.
So he's a little bit lower, which is good.
Yeah.
So that's really good. The breaking of the water kind of felt like a lot of pressure. Again, not really my favorite thing, but I'm really glad I had the epidural for it.
Yes. Yes.
So, how do you feel, Dad?
Yeah, I'm making it through. I'm probably doing worse than she is, but no, it's I was really proud of her for getting through the epidural. Just because if you would ask me like, even like 2 months ago, like, you know, Amanda getting an epidural, do you think she'll get it? I would have been like, no, probably not. And she got to a point where she made the decision herself, and I think it was the best decision.
Yeah, I think it was a good decision. It just, and like I'm not like trying to like scare anyone or talk anyone out of it, but like mine felt fairly traumatic to me. There was just like a lot, and it took a really long time, and like positioning wise, like it just wasn't doing what it needed to do. So it kind of like freaked me out, and then at the end I was like not okay, to be honest. Yeah. But I made it through.
You made it through.
So they taped me up, and you know, I'm just doing my thing. I have the shakes a little bit, but I don't know if that's from anxiety or adrenaline or epidural, or probably all three. So it is 2 a.m. and my water's been broken, and I don't really know if I'm feeling any contractions because I don't really know what's on the screen right now.
You're getting contractions.
Then I'm not particularly feeling them.
So that's good.
So that's good. But my right leg is a little less numb than my left leg.
Yeah.
But it was funny when the nurse was trying to adjust me, like I was like, I cannot, like I cannot move.
Yeah.
Then of course my upper half has, you know, this giant child on it, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna try to nap for a little bit.
Yes.
So we're gonna push the epidural button one more time to administer extra medicine, just to see how the catheter kind of feels after that, and then after that, I'm planning on a good like 2-hour nap.
Yeah, we're doing good though. It's been a crazy journey, one that we expected but didn't know exactly how to expect, I guess, you know, but it's been good. We're almost there. Yeah, we're just ready now.
I'm glad I got the epidural because I know that like the delivery will be easier now.
Yeah.
But it honestly was really traumatic, and like I'm never gonna forget it.
I feel like though you made the best decision at the best time.
Yeah, I think I did too.
Because if you would have made it early on, you might, because of that like pain and all that, you might have decided like,
I might have regretted it.
Yeah, you might have regretted like, oh, maybe I could have made it through.
Yeah.
But when the contractions started getting bad, like it was really hard for her, and so I think at that moment.
I dealt with like, it was probably like 10 or 15 like really hard contractions, and then I was like, I physically cannot.
Yeah. But we're doing good overall. We're doing good. Baby's doing good. Everything with Amanda's going great as far as like, you know, her heart and all that
the
stuff.
Blood pressure,
good. Blood pressure,
it's just fine. So the swelling is fairly normal. You know, I mean, my feet aren't huge, but it's not like I can really see them.
Yeah. So we're gonna probably lay down now. Yeah. We'll give an update in a little bit though. That's a little wiggle worm inside you. Oh.
Good job, Mama. You did
You
it.
did great.
Thank you guys so much. Oh no, no, no pouting. No pouting. No pouting. No pouting. Alright. No, just... Okay. Oh, that's a long
Good job. Good job.
Hey. I know. Your feet are your business, and I'm just messing with them. I'm really sorry.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Good
that's good. Good job, bud. That's actually very pretty. Very pretty.
Off the town, you're so
Yeah.
Everything be good?
Yeah, I'll use this hair steady. We'll be good.
Are you sure?
I mean, do you have this thing? I mean, I still have to do a rub.
My sweet.
All right, we're almost out of labor. Where are we headed next?
To the postpartum.
Yes. So I think it's time to introduce Jackson Martin Wayne Everett into the world. Weighing in 7 pounds, 14 ounces in this corner. Yeah, look at that little booger.
He was born today on March 3rd, 2022.
Yeah.
At 9:04 in the morning.
You did a great job.
He did good.
Yeah. So we're about to have some family come over. We're going to have some food. I'm going to take a little nap. We'll catch up and talk really about the whole experience more and everything that happened a little bit later. But it's been a long time. It's been a long day. It's been a long 2 days. So we'll catch up with you guys in just a moment. So this is going to be really weird. But we literally caught him waving at Amanda. And he's like kind of doing it on response now.
Hi, Jackson.
So wave at your mama. Say hi, mama.
Hi, Jackson.
Oh, now we gotta yawn first. Big ol' yawn. Do we want to wave again, though? Say hi, mama.
Hi, Jackson. Hi. Camera shy.
Camera shy. We was just doing it. We did it 6 times, didn't we? Yep.
Hi. Love you.
And of course, you know, he's moving around a lot, but every time we say hi, mama, his little hand will go up and down. Say hi, mama.
You just want that passing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Thank you.
All right. A little update on little baby Jackson. Today is March the 18th. So Jackson has been born for 15 days now. So he's 2 weeks in a day. There's a couple things we have to go over that's been going on. One is we were about an hour away from taking Kim home 2 Saturdays ago, and they found a heart murmur by doing an echo. It's been a whirlwind since then, so we basically found out that he has a little bit of a heart defect, and we're not going to go into too much details, I don't think, right now, but we had to get something fixed, and we were at UT in Knoxville, and then he was kept there in the NICU for a couple days, and then they took him to Vanderbilt, which is in Nashville, so it's about 3 hours away from our home. So that's where we've been since what day was that? Monday,
The
6th? Yeah. So we've been here ever since.
No, the 7th.
7th, okay. I wanted to do a little bit of an update of our room that we've been in. So we've been at the Fairfield Fairfield Inn and Suites by Marriott here in Nashville. We've been here since the 7th, which has been 11 days. We've stayed here 11 days, checking out tomorrow, hopefully, as long as everything continues to trend the right way and get to take Jackson home. But the staff here has been fantastic and incredible to us. They've been above and beyond, and it's been wonderful, especially since we've been home or away from home for so long. So it's been nice to kind of feel at home while we've been here under these circumstances. But I just wanted to show you just a little bit, not really a room tour or anything like that, but when we got checked in, Kelsey, who is at the front desk, she gave us a beautiful view just to kind of help with our stay. So we're at the top floor, and we have the city view of Nashville. So I want to show you, it's nighttime right now. I want to show you that, and then tomorrow morning I'll show you as well, because you can see a little bit more. Yeah, I want to go ahead and turn off these lights, but it's an amazing view. So yeah. You can kind of see, if you see that red light right there, that's the hospital. That's the Vanderbilt hospital that we've been at. And then going over this way is just more of the actual Nashville skyline. So that in that direction is towards downtown Nashville, where you have like all the main stuff. But yeah, it's been an incredible view. So it's just made it even nicer to stay here. So yeah, in the morning I'll show you what it looks like then too, so you can see like the full view. But we've had a really good stay. It's been a great resort. The resort's been really clean and nice. So props to this resort, and like I said, it's made our stay a little bit better. All right, it's morning time.
Morning.
Hopefully today's the day we go home.
Yeah.
We're really hoping so. It's Saturday the 19th.
Yep.
Like your shirt, by the way.
Thanks.
You're welcome. All right, I just wanted to show the view during the daytime that I mentioned last night. But you can see it obviously a lot further, but it's really nice. All right, it's time to leave. We're going home. Are you ready, Jackson? You ready to go home? We're all set up in our car seat, surprisingly happy, doing well. And his little going home outfit has some elephants on it, so looking good. Let's go. Okay, we did some readjusting to his little setup here, but now he's ready to go, and he's falling asleep already. We're in the car now, safe and secure. Mama's gonna be in the back with him.
We're going home.
Going home. You ready? Are you ready? He's like, I just want to sleep.
All right, we're bringing Jackson in. He's ready to meet Maui.
Let's go. Let's go meet Maui.
Hi, Maui.
Maui. Oh, hey, baby. Look what we brought. We brought another baby. Come here. Oh, it's okay. Yeah.
That's your
It's
brother.
Okay. Yeah. It's okay, bud. Yeah, it's okay. It's your little brother. You gotta take care of him, okay? Jackson, what do you think? Got a big old kitty cat now? Yeah? This is the guy that's stepping on you. He's doing this when you were sleeping. Yeah, he's a little baby, Maui. So today is June 30th. We just wanted to kind of wrap up how things have been since we brought Jackson home from Nashville.
So he has been doing really good. So far he has had 2 cardiologist appointments.
Yeah, I think 3 cardiologists.
He's had 3 cardiologist appointments. In his last one, they didn't want to see him back for another 3 months. So currently we're just waiting on that. But he's doing really good. He's not on any medication anymore, and he's able to just kind of live life as a normal baby. His incision is, you know, all healed up. It's just a scar, and the scar is even still, you know, closing and looking better and better. So we're doing good. He's hitting all his good milestones, and he's sleeping through the night now, and he's a normal baby.
Yeah.
You'd never be able to tell.
Yeah, it's just kind of crazy where we, you know, started with him and where he is now, and thankfully he's been healthy. He's been doing really well. We're just really thankful to finally just be home with him and kind of have somewhat of a normal life, you know?
Just have like a normal baby now. We don't have to like watch how we like scoop him up, or we don't have all these like back-to-back doctor's appointments every week. We just kind of just live life with our baby, and we're just really happy.
Yeah. So that's it. If you have any questions kind of throughout our whole pregnancy, if there's anything that you want to know more about, as long as we feel comfortable sharing, we're more than happy to do that. It was crazy. It was a roller coaster ride because honestly it was up and up and up, and we thought, okay, when we had the baby it wasn't going to be down, it was just going to be some kind of amazing trick, and we unfortunately had to go down the hill before we hit the, you know, the loop. Actually, we hit multiple loops, so really. But it's great now having him home. He's doing well. So yeah, thank you guys for everything, comments, and along the way keeping up and just checking on him. We really appreciate it, and checking on us as well, because, you know, while it's been hard for him, it's also been hard for us. So thank you for watching our pregnancy vlog.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on this adventure. We hope you had as much fun watching it as we did making it. Make sure you subscribe here for more fun videos.
And don't forget to check out the previous video, which is right here. Also, make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter and any other social media we have. We'll put the links below for that. Thanks again for watching.